We are from 𝐒𝐚𝐥𝐿 Solutions software company. In today's video, we will learn how to return a sales bill or sales invoice. Whenever you sell products in a business, it is possible that a customer may return some items. So how do you process these returns in software? And how do you calculate the refund amount? Let's find out. Steps to return a sales invoice. To return a sales invoice, go to the Invoices module. Then navigate to the Invoice Details. If the customer has provided a bill number or invoice number, simply enter it in the search field and press Enter. And just like that, the invoice will appear on your screen. And what if you don't have the invoice number? No worries, you can search by customer name. If you know the customer's name, you can quickly find their invoice and open it. Now, if you want to return an item from this invoice, look for the Return button. Click it. The return screen will pop up and you'll notice it turns red. This means the items are being returned. On this screen, you'll see two fields. 1. Available quantity, the total quantity originally purchased. 2. Return quantity, the quantity the customer is returning. If an item is not being returned, set its return quantity to 0. But let's say a customer is returning baby wipes. Just enter 1 in the return field if only one pack is being returned. That's it. Once you've selected the items for return, a bill will be generated. Now let's say the return amount is $250 and you are giving this amount back to the customer immediately. Simply enter $250 in the refund field. It will be deducted from your cash closing balance and the customer gets their refund. Returning an entire invoice. Want to return an entire invoice? No problem. Open the invoice and click the Return button. At the bottom, you'll see the Paid Amount field. This shows how much the customer had already paid. If you are refunding the full amount, enter 0 in the Paid Amount field and hit Save. This will deduct the amount from the customer's account automatically. Need a return bill? Click Save and Print. Otherwise, just click Save to complete the process. Returning items without an invoice. What if a customer doesn't have their invoice number? Or what if multiple customers return items at the same time? Don't worry, you can still process the return. Go to the Sales Item Return section. Just like when you create a bill, click the Add option. This is where returned items go. Scan or search for the items being returned. Enter the quantity being returned. Choose whether to refund the amount immediately or adjust it in the customer's account. If refunding, enter the payment amount and apply any discounts if applicable. Click Save and Print, and the receipt is ready. And just like that, all your daily returns are properly recorded in the software system, and you have a clear track of the refunds. Alternative method, using negative quantity. Did you know there's another way to handle returns? You can use a negative quantity in the invoice. If a customer is buying new items but also returning something, you can enter the returned items with a negative quantity in the same bill. The total bill will now show both sold and returned items, and the refund will be automatically adjusted. For example, let's say the invoice amount is $220, but after processing a return, the total comes to minus $358H. This means you owe the customer $350H in refund. And guess what? The printed bill will clearly display both the sold and returned items, making everything crystal clear. Conclusion, and that's it for today's video. You now know how to return sales invoices quickly and easily. In our next session, we'll learn how to return purchase invoices. So stay tuned. Till then, goodbye and take care.